good? This is King Erner coming to you guys live and direct. First and foremost, hit the honorableearners.com. Grab that sea moss gold, 92 of that 102 mineral that your body is made of. The gold is with me everywhere I go. I don't care where I'm at. I have sea moss gold with me. And guess what? I want to let everybody understand and know. I have it in bulk. I have it wholesale. Now, I do want to say this. This isn't a joke. This isn't a game. Don't just all start, wanting to do sea moss today and not tomorrow. Sea moss gold is different than Irish sea moss. That stuff that you see. Ask the person, say, I would like to see it in its rawest form. And if they show you some stuff that has a whole lot of white stuff all over it, that means they threw the iodine on it, opposed to this. Opposed to this, and this is my personal. I brought it to my family and I let them know, listen, this is what we all going to be taking. This is all what we're going to be doing. You want to know why Nipsey Hussle had such a sharp mind while he was on it and how he was buying up everything? Well, his brain was clear, his mind was clear from that sea moss gold. 92 of that 102 minerals that your body is made of. I want to say this also. We have people online, everybody's going, comment crazy. Everybody is really in their bag, and they're speaking of Dr. Sebi and Nipsey Hussle. Now, I do want to say this. Maybe when we start growing, maybe when we start gaining, when we start earning, when we start doing good, we got to start paying attention to things around us. If I'm starting to do well and I'm starting to do good, there's no way I'm going to be in the same community that people probably don't like me. Even if it's the community where as though they just bust out not liking me because of what? Because of my change, because of who I am. Maybe I'm doing just a little bit too much and people shouldn't be able to put their hand right on me to say, that's where King Erner was at, or that's where Nipsey Hussle was at. It's reasons for you growing. You're outgrowing things. When you outgrow something, what happens? It's usually too tight for you. Think about sneakers when you outgrow sneakers. They're too tight. You start getting corns if you're forcing them. Same thing about your life, man. We will all be caught up in a rapture that we don't understand. And I'm not talking about a rapture of Christianity where some type of whirlpool come and grab you and throw you in the air and you end up in heaven. I'm speaking about the rapture that's worldwide, and that's people dying. People are dying at a rapid pace, but the only reason why they're dying is because these same people are graduating their minds, graduating their physical. They're working out, they're becoming this better person. But for some odd reason, their arrogance and their pride puts them right in the position of doing what? Being part of that negativity. Because whether you know it or not, if you outgrew something, right? In order for it not to hurt, in order for you not to get those corns, you got to keep it pushing, man. You got to get something that's brand new. You got to be able to put your foot in something that's, feasible for your size. There's no more 9.5. You can't walk around cute anymore. In other words, King Erner is telling you that all your life you've been selling drugs. You go to jail, do some time, you come home. There's no way the people that loved you while you were in jail should see you on those corners that you once went to jail behind, unless you're rebuilding them corners. Unless it's a pack of OGs and dudes who used to run that same corner, then you should be there, because guess what? You're putting yourself in harm's way. Because people look at you like you've changed, you have bettered. They haven't changed, they haven't bettered. So what they'll do, they'll take you down quicker than anything. And what are we doing as a community? Leaving ourselves wide open for these things. Everybody gonna say to me, King Erner, how is everybody wide open to it? Well, you tell me why a man who has a business would actually go to that business, stick around that business, right? And never, ever, 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 ever feel as though he needs protection. See, we can have so much understanding and so much sense and so much clarity that we miss what we really should be staying away from. We miss it, man. Why do we miss it? Why? I'm going to tell you guys why. Arrogance. No one is humble these days. You know, because had he been humble, he would have understood that he has to have those same friends that he ran with at a time, those same dudes who got a lot of honor and love for him. He has to give them the understanding that they got to take positions of helping him out. We can't all get further by you selling drugs, me doing the positive stuff. It don't mix. It could be a friend, somebody that you know, that could put you in a position of getting murdered because at the end of the day, you're right around that wrong, man. I can't honor it, and I want to tell everybody this. Listen to me. This is what I really want to say to everybody. Start being accountable for where you are, who you're around, and why you're there. There's only one person in the world that honestly can get me to go out of a position to, actually put my full guard down and being around them. There's only one person, man, that could do that to me. That's only one person, man. And that person honors me to the fullest, and I honor him back. But guess what? You're not going to catch me in my old community swinging, because guess what? A lot is not going to honor me from my old community. A lot is going to say, I remember when King Erner done this. I remember when King Erner done that. Maybe King Erner didn't change. Maybe King Erner this. Maybe King Erner that. And I have an accidental homicide that I have in my neighborhood where I grew up from. People ask about the new me every day. And guess what? I never challenge the change. I never say, oh, tell them this or tell them that. I keep doing the actions of change. And guess what that helped me do? Really change. Now I don't have to worry about being in those atmospheres. I don't have to worry about being controlled by my anger of the negative things, because my community now is therapeutic, where I can walk around and not have to worry about negativity. I could walk around happy and with a smile. I don't have to every 5 seconds look behind me. I don't have to every 5 seconds grab onto a gun. You see? It's about changing. And if you're going to change, you got to get outside of the atmosphere. And guess what? If you're not going to remove yourself from that atmosphere, I'm sorry to say, you're bound to be murdered, lied on, Bill Cosby, R. Kelly, all of the people that are gone. You know why? Because maybe Bill did do some of what they say. Maybe R. Kelly did do some of what he said. But because he was doing it in a community like he was a big guy, they buried him. They buried him, the same people that he was once giving out all his money to do what everyone would call their thing. That's his thing. No, that's a bad thing. And his community backlashed once he couldn't produce as much as he was producing. And that goes for anybody who always trying to please others. You can never please others. I have individuals in a can, individuals in jail. I have people that send people money to jail. I have everything that got to do with someone questioning, why don't you do this or why don't you do that? Because I, King Erner, don't need to make friends. You know who I send money to jail? People I know who really don't have it, like my OG, Skag Murphy. You see, and when I say he don't have it, I'm saying he don't have the means to go get it himself. But best believe this man's honor is so intact that rather I sent it or not, his bankroll gonna always be of honor. You know why? Because he raised his children from that very cell when they honor and love him the same way I do, but probably a lot more. But at the end of the day, he's the only one that I've sent a coin to. Other guys, I might do some here and there when I feel like it, because I have a daughter. I have children. I have things that I have to do with my life. And if I'm going to do them with my life, at the end of the day, let me do the right thing by helping those who need help, not for dudes who want to show off and act cool at commissary and say my man done that. But when they call you, they don't even ask you how your children doing. First thing it is, check me. No, that's for the kittens. Call them with the shit down. My name is King Earner, a.k.a. Hodge. And guess what? I don't bend or move for no one but a loss of panel with the island and that little baby girl. That's it. Other than that, you're not going to be able to say, oh, I'm going to catch Hodge there, or I'm going to catch Hodge there. First of all, I don't have any family members like that. I don't party. What I'm going to be always doing is at Jum'ah. And I'm so quiet and humble when I come through there, you're rarely going to even see me because at the end of the day, my honor is intact. King Earner, live and direct. Keep keeping your honor intact. And remember this, that if you're going to do something right, you're going to do something positive. Make sure it's from the heart. Make sure it's not for a view or like. I got somebody that shouted me out on Instagram. I don't even know who it is. And my heart is hurting because I can't sleep. I like to say, I appreciate that. I want to know who it was so I can say thank you for the shout out. How many people care? How many people go past? How many people don't give a darn about a black man until a black man gets murdered, man? How many of y'all are out there? It's a lot of y'all. But y'all are coming to see a rat honor get snatched, huh? That's why the honor snatching is going to be done more action than talking. I brought the youngins. All the youngins that needed to come all the way over and say, you know what, King Earner, I'm a part of this. They all is over. They all been brought over and they all is doing the right thing. They are going towards a positive route and nothing negative. None of them are. Not one of them. Every youngin that was laughing and joking and honored and happy to see a rat's honor get snatched have came over and become a soldier of the Honor Your Life campaign. And guess what we are doing? Tell another youngins, got a job for you delivering sea moss. Yeah. Y'all want to know where it came from. I was broke one day on my back. I had nothing. I called Sister on me, and I walked down there, and matter of fact, I caught a bus down there. I didn't even have a vehicle at the time. And I told Sister Omi and my situation. This brings tears to my heart and my eyes to a certain extent. I told her, I said, I got bills I got to pay. I got a daughter that's counting on me. And I got people that's counting on me to fall. They want me to go to jail. They want me to run out here and start extorting people again. They want me to run around here shooting people. They want me to run around here being that tough guy when I ain't that guy. I'm a positive person who wanted to change years ago. And this sea moss gold has changed me. I said, can I appreciate? I would appreciate if we could figure out a way how you can tag me in on the sea moss gold. And that lady tagged me in, you hear me? And she didn't care about the prices because she made sure that she made her money back and a little something. And she had a whole family that she honored and loved too. So what we got to start understanding and remembering is sisters like her. So when we hear people say, sea moss gold, I think of her. You see, because that's where we got it from. I think the Sister Omi, man. You know, let's not make it no secrets. Let's not look at it no wrong way. This is where it came from. She brought the Yucama brand to the East Coast predominantly. I'm not talking about Irish sea moss. I'm talking about the Yucama brand. And it's like a movie because she honored me with it and I ain't stopped selling it. And she always said certain energy was a blessing. And she let me in her home, in her kitchen. And guess what? King Earner is striving to be that humble, to be that woman, you know, that woman who people would say, I don't want to be no woman, be like a man, I ain't. Yeah, but she had the strength. So I don't have no problem singing that, damn, I want to be like that, man. Somebody who don't steal from nobody, somebody who don't try to get over on nobody, and somebody who's always honoring the community. And then we got to go and say, thanks to the Honorable Black and Nobel Hakeem. He definitely showed the honor, and you got to respect that. Respect those who put you in position, because I do humbly. When I got the name the ambassador of the sea moss gold, I took off, and I haven't stopped. And guess what? I won't get caught up in the rapture. And if you understand that, you understand about the rapture, then you understand that you need to have this hoodie on. Yeah. Bully, go to Bully GG on Instagram and get your hoodie, man, because I'm telling you, it's definitely beyond honor to have the hoodie, to see a youngin' doing something positive. Bully come a long way. And you know what he said, man? The house arrest was bringing him down. He started being a part of the Honor Your Life campaign. Leak started mentoring him in ways that a lot of people would never understand, because these things have to do with good and positivity and not negative. And all the dudes I love and honor are on CMOS Gold. Every last one of them. I'm King Earner from the Honor Your Life campaign. The goal is to restore honor. What are you doing if you're just doing it for a like or a view? King Earner, live and direct. HonorableEarners.com, don't forget. But listen, I got it gold, baby. The smell of it is of honor. Just licking it was honorable, you hear me?